Alright, what's up, y'all? Me, it's me, Broman 2.0, and this is episode 14 and part 2 of Solar Tales versus Kamijou Touma. Right, so apparently in the previous part of the video, y'all all know that like we went through like the backstories of Kamijou Touma and Solar Tales. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, so Ben, old man, can you tell the people? Can you tell Fallen Star and tell the people that how we do things over here, man? Because a lot of people don't know how we do things over here. A lot of y'all Fallen Star fans don't know how we do things over here. So introduce them to like the rules over here, man. Introduce them to the rules. Alright, so look, listen. What we do over things pause. When we do things, pause. That sound a little sus. Yeah, that I ain't gonna lie, that did. But look, listen, right? I had to correct myself, right? Now listen. The way we do things over here, right? Now you said it right the first time. Yeah, I said it right the first time. The way we do things over here, right? The rules that we go off of, right, is martial arts, combat speed, weapons, allies, experience, strength, transformations, stealth, intelligence, feats, durability, weaknesses, abilities, riz, and we put riz in there for like it's for comedy, you know what I'm saying? But agility, stamina, range, battle IQ, acrobatics, striker strength, flight, and enemies. And the way we do enemies is that we pretty much go out for like with enemies it go out for like who has the most powerful enemies, like which person's enemies are more powerful than others. That's basically what it is with the enemy situation jump. And the way we do weaknesses is that if a person has a more lethal weakness, then they won't win in that category. Like if they have a more lethal weakness, like a more brutal weakness to them, and then their weakness is more lethal than the other person's, they won't win in the weakness category. But the person that has the least lethal weakness than the other person, they'll win in that category in terms of weakness. So yeah, so let's just go ahead and get into it. So about to go ahead and get into it, right? Now this is the moment that Fallen Star and everybody probably have been waiting for. You know what I'm saying? So let's just go ahead and get into it, man. Yeah. We gotta tell her how it is, man. We gotta tell her how it is. Now I'm gonna let you know, Fallen Star, we ain't like Death Battle where we have big animations and we do fights and stuff. We do categories. That's how we do our fights over here. So, you know, but yeah, it's still fire though. Yeah, it's still fire. It's still fire. You still be entertained. Cause see, me as been old man, I make people laugh over here. See, I'm a comedian. Yeah. And he's also voiced by me. So I mean, yeah. Which he probably already know that because he watched like our reaction video. Yeah. But yeah, I make people laugh over here, man, you know. But yeah, but anyways, right now, listen. Nah, right? And Ben Old Man is the one that he does like the you know, the different categories and stuff, you know, telling who wins in different categories and stuff. Now Ben Old Man, go ahead and do your thing. Alright, now listen. Martial arts, right? Martial arts, they even. Alright, now, from what I've seen from Fallen Star, right, and Fallen Star probably can agree on this too, that Solar Tales doesn't know martial arts. He doesn't know martial arts. He has powers, but he doesn't know martial arts. Multiverse Sonic knows martial arts, but Solar Tales don't know martial arts. So yeah, and the same thing goes for Kamijou Touma. Kamijou Touma, a lot of people be saying that like, oh, he be fighting street thugs and stuff. That means that he know martial arts. Nah, he just been battling. He just been fighting a whole bunch of niggas his whole life, so long to the point to where like he knows how to beat up a group of thugs without getting his tail whooped. So yeah, That's basically all it is to him. He's basically just punching. If you watch Sir Magical Index, which we going off of the anime version, because like I said before, we go off the manga version, he'll be too busted for Solar Tails. But in the anime, that nigga just punch. That's all he do, punch and kick. Yup. He barely kick, he mainly be punching. Mm-hmm. But yo, so yeah, so martial arts they evil. Mm-hmm. And yeah, it kind of takes us a while to go to each category because we gotta write this stuff down while we write this stuff down like as we go. Yeah, that's the way we do the jump. Yeah. Alright, now listen. Now combat speed. I had to say that they both about even. And Fallen Star, this is what I'm about to tell you. You probably can agree on. You know that Sonic characters can dodge lightning, right? Kamijou Touma can dodge lightning. The Misaka Makoto girl that we was talking about, that he met, that he ran into, she pretty much tried to electrocute him, but he canceled it out with what we read from the previous video. Yeah, he's able to dodge that, and he's able to cancel it out. So I mean, if she tries to throw, like if lightning tries to be thrown at him, he can dodge it. I feel like so is Solar Tails. Solar Tails should be able to dodge lightning. If he's and keep in mind, the reason why I say this, right, is due to the fact that, if I'm not mistaken, ain't Multiverse Sonic ain't his running speed, right? His running speed Mach 3, right? Okay. So Solar Tails is combat speed. Keep in mind, if somebody throw electricity at him, I feel like Solar Tails can dodge that jump. Like off the dome, I feel like he could dodge that jump. That's just because he's a Sonic character. You see what I'm saying? He's not an official one, but every single Sonic OC or anything, I've seen them where they able to dodge lightning. Solar Tails realistically should be able to dodge lightning. He's Tails. You see what I'm saying? He might not be the actual canon Tails, but he's Tails. You see what I'm saying? So I feel as though he probably can dodge lightning. Like, if he in a dangerous situation, and I feel as though, like, you know, I feel like he could dodge lightning, bro. I feel like he could dodge lightning. Yeah. This is Tails. This is Solar Tails that we talking about. Like, yeah. The same nigga that helped, what was it, Multiverse Sonic fight, Nazo and, Surge. See, we've been paying attention to, like, y'all series. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, so combat speed, I feel like they both about even on that. Yeah. Because combat speed goes into dodging and stuff like that. Yeah. And what is it? How fast you could throw hands and stuff. Yeah. But see, Solar Tails, the reason why we giving him like even with Kamijou Touma is the fact that like he most likely can dodge like lightning. I know for a fact he has to be able to, bro. Cause this is like a Sonic. This is most Sonic OCs or like any Sonic character. They most likely can dodge lightning, bro. Like I know for a fact that Mach 3, cause I looked up Mach 3, and Mach 3, basically Multiverse Sonic could dodge lightning. Cause we looked up what Mach 3 is, and Mach 3 they say is like faster than lightning. So yeah, we let that junk go. Yeah. Now we been knew that like Multiverse Sonic can dodge lightning, but I mean like you know, yeah, we kind of have to scale him off of Multiverse Sonic because we don't really know like what he can all do. So that's why we got to kind of scale him off of that because what he did in like the final art, where like he helped out Multiverse Sonic with the whole Kamehameha thing and was helping out Multiverse Sonic fight,
Yeah. He was up there keeping up with him to like help him out.
Yeah. Basically. He wasn't sitting back doing nothing. He was actually doing something.
Yeah. So that's why we got to kind of scale him off of Multiverse Sonic a little bit. In certain ways we got to, not in all ways. We can't give him the strength and all that. And Multiverse Sonic got that.
Yeah. We have to just leave that alone and go off of what we see on that.
Yeah.
But yeah, right. So Speed, right? Speed, we're gonna have to get that judge to Solar Tails. I feel like Solar Tails should be faster than Kamijou Touma in terms of running. He should be faster, bro. I mean, come on, his tails. He can basically spin his tail and create enough force to push him forward and accelerate himself. I know for a fact Solar Tails can do the same thing.
Yeah. He has to be able to, bro.
Yeah. Like Solar Tails didn't get like no broke tail, bro, from getting tortured. Nah, that nigga's tail moving.
Mm-hmm. You can ask Fallen Star himself. He probably tell you, Solar Tails can accelerate himself like how the real Tails can get from the game. I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah. So y'all see, hey, hey, y'all can't underestimate him now.
You don't underestimate him, not just because he knew.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Now, weapons, right? Now, both of these characters, both of these niggas having and I say nigga a lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm black, Don't take it to heart, but look. Both of these niggas, like, they haven't shown like no weapons. But if I'm not mistaken, Fallen Star, you probably had Solar Tails show a weapon at least one time. We probably didn't really get to see it like that. But from what we know, correct us if we're wrong. But from what we seen, Solar Tails doesn't have a weapon. But this is the thing, though. We about to give it to Solar Tails because Solar Tails is smart enough to make himself a own weapon. He has that IQ level. Right, he has that technology. He can create technology. He does the same. Y'all know how smart Tails is in the games. That's how smart Solar Tails is. Solar Tails ain't dumb, y'all. Just because he a whole different Tails, don't mean he dumb.
Mm-hmm. that don't mean he dumb, y'all.
Yup. That nigga smart. He's smart just like the regular Tails from the games. So, yeah.
Mm-hmm. So weapons, we're gonna get at the Solar Tails just for his IQ level and the fact that he can possibly make himself a weapon.
Yeah.
So yeah, weapons gonna go to him.
Yup. The allies. Now the way we go off of allies over here, we don't go off of who has more allies. We go off if they have allies or not. Kamijou Touma. He has Misaka Makoto, Sogita Tono, whatever the guy's name is with the white headband around his head. That girl with the blonde hair, I forgot her name. She had a rivalry with Misaka in the Railgun series in season 3. Yeah. And yeah, that's pretty much all y'all need to know. But if I'm not mistaken, Railgun is not even canon.
Yeah, it ain't canon, I don't think.
Yeah. I think only the Index series is canon. But, yeah. But, yeah, right. So, look, listen. So, allies, we gonna give them about even. And, what is it, the allies that Solar Tails got is pretty much Multiverse Sonic, which is pretty much Team Multiverse Sonic. He's a member of Team Multiverse Sonic. And yeah, that's basically how we
Yeah. He got allies, bro.
Yup. See that nigga Solar Tails, not that nigga Solar Tails, but that nigga Solar Sonic, Probably thought to himself, "Oh, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Oh, he ain't gonna have nobody. He ain't gonna be able to turn to nobody." Man, that nigga Solar Tails bumped into Multiverse Sonic. Man, they became good friends. And now look at him. He got a whole squad. Solar Sonic don't got nobody. He thought he was big dog, but the whole time Solar Tails was big dog.
Mm-hmm. And Solar Amy.
But yo, now look, listen. Right, experience, right? Experience. This is what's gonna come into play, right? This is what's gonna come into play. In experience, we gotta get that judge to Kamijou Touma, because Kamijou Touma has came out. His anime came out in like in 2009. And look, this is the interesting part. And if we're not explaining this right, correct us in the comments down below, y'all Index fans. Yeah, and if you an Index fan too, you know, Solar Tails. If you an Index fan, you know you can correct us. But y'all, for y'all Index fans, if I'm not mistaken, season 1 of Sir Magical Index came out in 2009. I could be wrong. And what was it? Season 2 came out in, what was it, 2014, somewhere in there. And season 3 came out in 2018 or 2017 or 2019, somewhere in one of those years. Cause what was it? Golly, yeah, that's when it came out.
Yeah. Yeah, I was in high school then.
Yup.
Cause I remember I was in high school when it was talking about season 3 of A Certain Magical Index.
Yup. Everybody was talking about that junk. And y'all wanna know so crazy? If I'm not mistaken, you probably what is it? Fallen Star. You probably know this anime company. It's called golly, JC Staff. I think that's what it's called. Yeah. Still to this day, y'all, right? It's been since 2018 or somewhere since the 3rd season release. Y'all, they still haven't made another season of Index to this day. From whenever time that season 3 came out in 2018 or 2019 somewhere, and all the way up until now, they haven't made another season yet of Index. So I don't know what is going on. I don't know if like JC Staff got shut down or something. But yeah, something is going on.
Yeah.
Cause if I'm not mistaken, that anime did good. Like, and what was it? Universal Studios, right? Universal Studios, the Universal jump for the movies. They was the people behind that jump too in Index. So Index was something big. It wasn't something small. It was something big.
Mm-hmm. When y'all went to like to the Universal what was the festival thing for the movies and stuff, they probably had Index the Index series over there. Niggas dressing up as Index.
Yo. So yo. But yo. But yeah, experience, we gotta get that judge the Touma, man. And the way we go out for experience over here, we don't go out for like they actual age in the series. We go out for like what year they come out in. Cause logically, Sonic the Hedgehog, right? And this is true. Cause if you count like real life years, right? Sonic the Hedgehog should be older, right? Listen. Should be older. I'm talking about the game version, not Multiverse Sonic, but the game version. Realistically, games, the real Sonic the Hedgehog from the games should be older than Multiverse Sonic and Solar Tails. If we just count like the 1991 all the way up until now, he should be like 30 something, and Multiverse Sonic's character, the one that Nick made, should be way younger. We just gotta be, that's what we going off of. Cause the series, they don't really like, how should I put it? A character can be like, y'all know Sonic is 15 years old, right, in the game. Sonic has been 15 so many years. He's learned a lot. His mind matured even at 15. Look at Sonic Frontiers. That nigga is mature as I don't know what in Sonic Frontiers.
Yup. He ain't lying about that. Hey. Hey, these companies fooling y'all.
Yup. So don't go off of that, man. I'm just saying, man. Sonic is way mature. He's way mature in Frontiers than what he was back in Adventure. In Adventure, that nigga was all cocky as I don't know what. He cocky now, but it's like he more mature. You could tell he done got more mature now.
Yeah.
See, them companies be fooling y'all thinking they're old. They 15. Yeah, they might be 15, but look at how long they been 15, and look at how many years it's been passed. Man, them niggas that are like supposed to be older than them that realistically came out after them. The characters that are like staying 15 years old, but it's like they've been around for so many years. Like for example, Spider-Man. Spider-Man should be way older than Sonic.
For real, that nigga came out in the 60s.
That's what I'm saying. So y'all can't be blinded by what them companies be telling y'all. Yeah, he's 15 years old, but look at how long he been around. You see what I'm saying? Sonic has been around for like 30-something years. Multiverse Sonic hasn't been around as much years as like the real Sonic the Hedgehog from the games.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah. We just using Multiverse Sonic as an example. That's what we using.
Yeah. But, yeah.
Yeah, that's all it is, y'all. But yeah, look, listen. Right? Allies, right? Okay, yeah. Experience, not strength. Strength, they both even. Both of these niggas, I haven't seen none of these niggas lift a barbell, anything, like any type of strength. Strength, they both even. I doubt they could lift anything like this in terms of like how, basically, Solar Tails is in the same situation as Game Sonic and Multiverse Sonic. Multiverse Sonic has not lifted anything really. He hasn't really lifted anything. Same thing with Game Sonic. Same thing with just about all the Sonic OC characters and canonical characters. Besides every single version of Knuckles where he's actually lifting a rock. The rest of these characters ain't lifting nothing.
Yeah.
Like I bet you Solar Knuckles will lift something before like the rest of them people in Solar Tails' universe will.
Mm-hmm. That's a fact. Cause that's in his DNA.
Yeah. That nigga strong. Alright, now listen. Now, transformations. Now, this is where Kamijou Touma gonna have him outbeat it. Now, transformations, we gotta get at the
Yeah, the Kamijou Touma.
Because Kamijou Touma has like this form, right? Where like if he get like his right arm cut off, a dragon will come out and he'll be crazy. It's like his berserk mode, and it's like a spiritual type dragon. Like it comes out of like when wherever if his right arm gets cut off, not his left arm but his right arm, because you know the Imagine Breaker's all within like his arm and his right hand and jump. At first he thought it was in his hand, but realistically is in his whole arm on his right arm. So apparently he even got a mode where like if Kamijou Touma gets his arm cut off, he can reassemble like his arm back and it'll be like this little dragon type arm, and he punches the ground and it makes like this like if y'all watch season 3 y'all know what I'm talking about of Index. It's this move that he has.
Yeah. It's a move he got.
Yeah. But the transformation jump, right, is where like his whole right arm gets cut off, and like a dragon will come out of like his wound of his arm that's cut off. Like not the arm that's laying down on the ground that's cut off, but like the little nuzzle. You know the little thing that connects your arm to the jump. It comes out of that, and it be like a little big dragon. You gotta watch the anime Fallen Star if you haven't watched it, or anybody who hasn't watched, you gotta watch the jump.
Yeah, that's the only way you'll know.
Yeah, but in that jump, right, like yeah, it will come out, and basically he'll be crazy. I think it was in like either season 2 or season 1 of the jump. He turned to that jump, and he ended up killing the nigga, but they didn't show it for some odd reason. I feel like they should have showed it, bro. Cause I mean, it's TV. It was. I think the show is rated TV 14. So I mean, like animes that got rated TV 14 ratings, they be showing all type of stuff. I feel like, man, they should have showed that.
Yeah. I don't know though, cause like they'll let you on the show like to a certain amount of extent, like it depending on the rating, like of the anime. Like let's say like if the anime is rated TV MA, right? Rated TV MA, that junk is gonna show everything. It's gonna show like what is it? Y'all know how like Goblin Slayer is. Goblin Slayer is rated TV MA. It's gonna show where the goblins are doing stuff to them women. It's gonna show all that. You see what I'm saying? So it made sense as to why they showed it, because that's the rating. It's for an adults. You see what I'm saying? For 18 and up. But TV 14, they might show a little something, you know, regarding like, you know, the fan service with the women and stuff. But other than them getting you know, like the stream, like as to how like Goblin Slayer is, they're not gonna show that in no rated TV 14 rating.
Yeah, they ain't gonna show that in there. If it do, then they'll block it out and just go to a different scene.
Yeah, that's what they'll do. Like how they did with the scene where Kamijou Touma's dragon basically killed the guy. That yeah, that's basically all it is.
Yeah. So yeah. So transformations go to Kamijou Touma. Now stealth. Now I haven't really seen like Kamijou Touma do stuff like that, but I think he did. He tried to do that jump one time, but it didn't work out for him. He ain't really that stealthy type person. He confronts you man to man. He don't try to sneak around stuff. You know, like this is his day. He don't try to do none of that. You know, but yeah, that's how he is.
Yeah.
Right. So yeah.
Mhm.
But yeah, so stealth, right? Stealth, I feel like because Solar Tales, he hasn't really done like no stealth from what we've seen in the series.
Yeah.
Actually, no Tails can actually sneak in something.
Yeah. Every version of Tails I done seen, they either get caught trying to do stealth or something bad happen.
Yeah. Or they just do it a distraction that, like, you know.
Yeah. What they invention or something.
Alright, now intelligence, right? Intelligence, we're gonna have to get that junk to Solar Tales. Solar Tales is way smarter than that nigga Kamijou Touma. Yeah, intelligence, cause every version of Tails is like smart, bro. I never seen not one version of Tails that's dumb. If it is, let me know in the comment section down below. Is there like a dumb version of Tails that's an OC character? a Sonic OC character, let me know in the comment section down below. Now there is a Dome, if I'm not mistaken, like a bad version of Tails that was in the Archie comics. He used to have a toothpick in his mouth all the time. Y'all know who I'm talking about. He used to have a toothpick in his mouth all the time. And he met Archie Tails one time. But other than that, he was smart.
Yeah, he was smart. Even though he had like the little like
the little bullet thing going on.
Yeah,
he was still smart. Now listen. Right now, listen, y'all. Listen. Feats. We gotta get that under Kamijou Touma. Kamijou Touma got way more feats. Way more feats. Now we would have go out for like who has the better feats. And keep in mind, we going off for anime Kamijou Touma. We not going off for the Kamijou Touma in the manga, right? So if we went off for like the Kamijou Touma in the manga and say, hey, look, you know, who has the better feats, then it would have went straight to Kamijou Touma. But since it's the anime jump, and if we had went off for like, oh, who has the best feats, which we're not going off for, but let's just say if we did, then yeah, Solar Tails will get that jump because his feat beats everything that's in the anime of Sir Magical Index. That nigga literally helped Multiverse Goku and Multiverse Goku and Multiverse Sonic and all them pretty much defeat Nazo and them. He had Multiverse Sonic had say Kamehameha, and they used their energy to do the Kamehameha along with Multiverse Sonic. So that feat right there would logically beat anything that's in like the Index anime. A Kamehameha in general will probably blow up everybody in Index, probably. We just being in general. Y'all Index fans be a little delusional. Don't take it to heart, Fallen Star, when we say delusional. We basically meaning that like they think they know everything, and yeah, it's not nothing to take to heart. What is it? This YouTuber named President Rose, he be using it as a joke, but we use it as a way of like, bro, you need to look up your person need to look up their research.
Yeah, that's what we using here.
Yeah, because apparently they don't do their research.
Hold up, stupid old net. It was a net in my room.
Man, you better get that situated, man. We on the time span.
Yeah, hold on. Alright, it's out of my room.
Yeah, cause man,
at first I thought it was a fly, but now that's a little net.
Alright. Now look, listen. Right? But yeah, now durability, right? Durability, right? Listen. Now this right here is gonna make sense. We gotta be in general, right? We gotta speak from the general side, right? The general side of things, right? I feel like these two both got about even. And a lot of y'all gonna look at me like I'm crazy, but and this is I know this is like the anime version of Kamijou Touma that we talking about. This version ain't that strong. He ain't as strong as the manga version, right? But look, listen. Kamijou Touma has been in much probably torture. He probably never has been tortured like how Solar Tails has. But bro, if y'all look at like the Sir Magical Index series and the anime, not the manga but the anime, it's the 3 seasons. That nigga always get his tail whooped, right? Now I ain't gonna say he get his tail whooped, right? But like, he always gets hurt and ends up in the hospital. Next thing you know, that nigga right back on the road, ready to fight another big 3. Right? He's on the road ready to fight another big threat. Solar Tails, no, I might have to say that like Kamijou Touma might have he might have him beat. And the reason why I say this cause Kamijou Touma keeps getting hurt. Y'all gotta understand, this nigga ends up, he's the anime character that's known for ending up in the hospital all the time and gets out. He gets right back out there and fights again. Just not too long after he got out of the hospital, next thing you know, he fights somebody, gets in the hospital again. Come back. He's determined, my nigga. That's how determined this nigga is. I feel like it takes a lot of durability to keep going through that same amount of pain to fight all them different niggas. You see what I'm saying? To fight all them different big bosses. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, but I don't know though. I feel like that's even because if Solar Tails' torture felt like it was a long time, nah. You know what? Durability, we gotta give it to Solar Tails. Forget that. Solar Tails got him beat on durability, man. That nigga was tortured. Now that I think about it, people who get tortured and come out of, they got the best durability. So that means if Solar Tails were to get punched right now in the Multiverse Sonic series, he would get right back up. I would not be surprised if this nigga get right back up. Kamijou Touma, he fights a big threat. Next thing you know, after he won, which don't make sense to me, after he wins, he passes out, then ends up in the hospital. Right? So I rephrase everything from what I said before. Take all that back from what I said before. That nigga Solar Tails got him beat on durability. Durability is going straight to Solar Tails. We gotta keep it real, bro. And this is anime Kamijou Touma. We ain't talking about manga Kamijou Touma.
That's what it, yup.
Alright, now weaknesses, right? Now weaknesses, the only weakness that Solar Tails really has is like he be doubting himself sometimes. And then plus his ice powers, which we didn't even go over like what abilities he has. He has ice powers. Solar Tails has ice powers. But really, right, like Solar Tails, the weakness that he has is that he doubts himself sometimes. And plus because he has doubted himself sometime in the series. I've seen it. He's doubting himself sometime. But what is it golly, what is it oh yeah, and another thing too, he doesn't know he doesn't know how to control like his powers yet. He knows how to use them, but it's like he don't know how to control them down to a T. The only weakness that Kamijou Touma has is the fact that he's a human. That's normal, right? That's normal. Anybody that's a human that's not immortal, they gonna be like, yeah, that's normal. That's not really a lethal weakness. That's something that's common with just about every single human character. The Solar Tails' weakness to me is more severe because it's like he doubts himself sometimes. Not recently, I'm talking about in the past, he's doubting himself sometimes. And plus, what is it, what is it, yeah, he doesn't know the full control of his powers. Kamijou Touma knows how to control his powers down to a T. He knows the full extent. But by the season 3, he already knows the full extent of his powers. And then, he got him down to a T for the most part. In the manga, he has him all the way under control. Like, he's like so busted, it's crazy. Like, it's crazy. So, yeah, that's yeah, so so weaknesses. We gotta get that to Kamijou Touma. Kamijou Touma, I feel like his weakness is not as severe as Solar Tails, because Solar Tails, he doesn't know how to control his stuff down to a T, and plus he doesn't know how to fight hand-to-hand combat. Like, that's another weakness that he has. He doesn't know how to fight hand-to-hand combat. Even though Kamijou Touma doesn't have martial arts, he fights. If y'all watch the show, that nigga can actually box. He can box hand-to-hand combat.
Yup.
He doesn't have to know martial arts just to know how to box, but like to know how to fight. Like, I don't know martial arts, but I know how to fight.
Mm-hmm. It's just an instinct, man.
Yeah, he knows how to fight. He just naturally knows how to fight, bro. Like, dude been doing street fights for so long. Cause all them people he been helping and all them thugs he been going through over the years. Y'all think that them thugs that he helped Misaka Makoto with are the first thugs he ever dealt with? No. That nigga probably ran into plenty of thugs in Academy City.
Mm-hmm. John filled with those.
Yup. And plus he the type that helps people even if it put his life on the line. So you know that he probably ran into plenty of thugs before. And probably whooped their tail too.
Mm-hmm.
He probably learned from getting beat up so much that now when he run into a whole bunch of thugs, he could just whoop the hound out of them.
Mm-hmm.
Now he did run from the thugs in the first episode of Index, but he was too busy thinking about the girl and junk that he was thinking to himself, man, you know what? Let me just outrun these niggas, which he can outrun a regular human. A lot of people think he can't, but he can.
Mm-hmm.
He outran a whole bunch of thugs. That's not easy, bro.
Mm-hmm.
In a straight path. Had them tied before he got him tied.
And ran all the way to the Academy City Bridge.
Yup. And then that's when he met Misaka. Misaka started doing her little electricals.
Mm-hmm.
Now look, listen. Right, listen. Now listen. Durability, right? Not durability, but yeah, weaknesses. We gotta get that to Kamijou Touma. I know it's taking us a while. Now abilities. Abilities. I'm just playing. But abilities, right? Abilities, they both even in abilities because Kamijou Touma has like the Imagine Breaker, and Solar Tails has the Ice Powers. They both have the same amount of abilities. Now, if this would have been, like we said before, if this would have been manga Kamijou Touma, he would have had too many abilities that it would have made like Solar Tails look weak in comparison. Like he would have looked weak.
Yeah.
But we going off of the anime one. That's why we picked the anime one, man, because it would have been unfair for him to fight the manga one.
Yeah. It would have been an unfair fight.
Yeah. Yeah, sort of. So, but this is the thing though. We usually go out for like whoever has more abilities, they wins in the category. But since they have the same amount of abilities, and since it's the anime one, and he only has one specific ability, which is the Imagine Breaker. The thing that we about to go to, right? The thing that we about to go to is which ability is more better, right? Which power is more better? I feel like the power to cancel out any supernatural ability, which is the Imagine Breaker, is way more better than the ice. What is it? What is it? Yeah, than ice powers. Because just think, if Kamijou Touma pulled up, right? If Kamijou Touma pulled up in Multiverse Sonic right now, I'm talking about the anime version. We haven't even got to manga. This ain't even manga Kamijou Touma that I'm talking about. This is the one we talking about in the genre that we using now. Anime genre. If he pulled up in Multiverse Sonic universe right now, and go and Multiverse Sonic did a comment. I mean, I bet you, $100 that nigga would cancel out that Kamehameha. I bet you, I could put money on it. I could put money on it, my nigga. That nigga gonna cancel that junk out like a heartbeat and turn that junk into glass like how he do in the anime. I'm telling y'all, man, that nigga Kamijou Touma ain't no joke. A lot of people think that nigga weak, but he ain't weak, man. He a strong joker, man. Just don't play. You want to throw magicals on him, he gonna cancel that junk out. If you want to throw love powers at him, he gonna cancel that junk out. If what was it if Bo Hancock try to make him fall in love, he gonna cancel that junk out with that right hand. That power gonna get canceled out. So that junk, man, he ain't gonna turn to no stone. That junk gonna get canceled out before it even turn him to stone. Yup. Cause his hand, he don't even have to lift his hand though. Just the fact that his hand can just cancel it out, it's gonna cancel it out for himself. It's gonna bring him right back to normal. So man, come on, man. Now I ain't saying that he could beat Multiverse Sonic. Now I ain't say all that. I ain't saying that Kamijou Touma can beat Multiverse Sonic. Now he can't beat Multiverse Sonic. Multiverse Sonic got him beat. I'm just saying that Multiverse Sonic wanted to test his powers to see if he could cancel it out and do a Kamehameha on him. Yeah, he'll be able to do it. He'll be able to cancel it out. But him just fighting Multiverse Sonic, yeah, Multiverse Sonic gonna kill that nigga. Bruh. Multiverse Sonic gonna been killed him, bruh. Facts. Quickly. Like, fighting wise, man, Multiverse Sonic got him beat on every gen. Even the manga version. And people be hyping up the manga version, which is crazy. Yup. Now, what is it? Yo. So abilities, we gotta get that Kamijou Touma. Now, Riz, right? Now, this is a little joke that we put in here. But with Riz, we gotta get that judge to Kamijou Touma. Kamijou Touma, like we read, he has bad luck, but like he's able to pull a whole bunch of girls. Like, and I ain't talking about like going with him. I'm talking about like they just like him. Like, even the blonde headed girl from season 3, she had a crush on that nigga, bro. Yup. Man, he need to get a girlfriend or something, man. What is you doing?
I hope he got a girlfriend, bro, in the manga.
Hopefully, bro. Now they say that he date that girl with the dark hair from season 3. That they saying that he dating now. But I don't know. I don't know if that's true or not. Hopefully he got with Misaka.
Yeah. I hope that he got with Misaka instead of her. But if he did, I have to see how her character is, like how her personality is. If I like her personality more than Misaka's, then I choose her over Misaka. I want him to, and what I mean by choose, I mean by like want him to,
yeah, go with her. But Riz, that nigga, man, he got Solar Tails beat, bro. There ain't no girl currently in the series that have a crush on Solar Tails. Now agility, we're gonna have to get that junk to golly, man. Yeah, we have to get that junk to Solar Tail. Solar Tail should have more agility than he should be able to jump high.
Yeah. I mean, come on, but these Sonic OC characters, bro. If the canonical Sonic characters can do it, they can do it, bro.
Yeah. So he gotta have more agility, man. Come on. Now, stamina, right? Stamina. we're gonna have to say Kamijou Touma has more stamina. We haven't really seen Solar Tails like how long he can really go. Like he really has just been in the back seat, you know, just been chilling, but nah, I ain't gonna say chilling, just helping out Sonic, right? But it's like, how should I put it? Nah, we might have to get stamina like Kamijou Touma, cause y'all gotta think on like how long. What? Nah, hold on. Yeah, y'all gotta think on like how long it takes him to like get his tail whooped, like for him to like be not clean out. Like he keeps getting up, even if he got a broken arm, that nigga will get right back up, bro. That nigga Solar Test, we haven't really seen him like push his like how far his stamina can go. Kamijou Touma, that nigga, his stamina can be going for a long time. Like I be thinking to myself, bro, how in the world he ends up in the hospital so much, but the nigga got so much willpower to keep moving forward. That's what don't make sense to me. He ain't even like he just a human with a power in his right hand. That nigga be getting up. He got he got it's a blessing, bro, coming from him. I don't that's a blessing, bro. For him to be able to like get up all the time and get his tail whooped like that, and then at the end of the battle he passes out. He don't pass out in the end in the middle of the battle. He pass out if he lose or if he don't win. So right at the end of the battle, he passes out. So for his battle to go for that long, for his body to go for that long is crazy.
Yo, stamina got to go to him, bro.
Yo, he got a lot of stamina. And we just have to go out for like what we see, man. Like when it comes down to this, Joe, we got to go out for what we see. Like, cause we haven't really seen Solar Tails really, how far his stamina can go. Like,
Yeah,
now range, we got to get that under Solar Tails. Solar Tails, can use like his ice jump, his ice power to like to keep to kind of keep Kamijou Touma off of him while he backs up. Like while Solar Tails is backing away from him, he could use that and as a distraction. So Kamijou Touma could cancel it out and focus on canceling out while Tails is like bagging up or something and trying to think of a plan. He could do that.
yeah, he could do that.
Yeah. So range, you got to get that job to Solar Tails. Nah, this is the thing, right? This is where everything gonna go start getting is go start getting a little hectic. Getting a little hectic, right? Now look, Battle IQ, that juggo got to go to Kamijou Touma. Kamijou Touma has been around for too long. And a lot of people gonna be like, well, that should go with like the martial arts. Yeah, but see, this is the thing though. Both of these niggas don't know martial arts. So you can't go off of that. Now you gotta go off of Battle IQ level, go off of experience. Right? Experience. That's another thing. This guy has been in like so many street fights that now a group of thugs is nothing to him. Kamijou Touma has been in so many fights. And we just talking about anime. We ain't talking about the manga version of him. We talking about the anime. 3 seasons. He faced so many people in 3 seasons.
Yup.
So Battle IQ gonna have to go to him. Now acrobatics, right? I feel like, and this is the thing. I feel like Solar Tails could probably hit a cartwheel. I don't know. It's some. Nah, I take that back. Nah. They even.
Yeah, they even. Cause we haven't really seen him hit a cartwheel or something like that. Even though Tails from the games has done it. He's hit a cartwheel before while flying. You know, well nah. Yeah, Tails in no media is acrobatic.
Yeah, he ain't really acrobatic. His tail is doing all the work.
Mm-hmm.
So, and yeah, and what is it? Kamijou Touma, I don't be seeing him hitting no flips and dips or anything. So they even on that.
Mm-hmm. So y'all, both of these niggas pretty much don't got like no No no
No acrobatics.
yeah. They can't hit no cartwheel or nothing. Cause y'all gotta think, man. In every Tails is like this. It have y'all ever seen a version of Tails where he hits a cartwheel? No. No Tails in the world has ever hit a cartwheel or did like some type of agile thing like how Rouge the Bat and Amy Rose be. Don't let me get even started on Amy Rose. Amy Rose can hit a cartwheel. Y'all think she can't? If her Boom counterpart can do it, she can do it too. And Boom is canon, by the way. For those who didn't know, Sonic Boom is canon. A lot of people don't know that, but it is.
Yup, it's canon.
Mm-hmm. So if the regular modern version, which is the version that we all know, if that one can hit a cartwheel, then so can the Boom. If the Boom one can hit the cartwheel, then so can the uh the Amy that we all know and love from the modern games.
Yup, that we like more. I like that one more than the Boom one. Even though the Boom one was more independent and was more close to getting with Sonic than,
Yeah. All right. Now listen, y'all. Listen. Now we about to come to a close. Now listen. I know this video is long. Now strike and strength. We gonna have to say, right? We gonna have to say. I feel like Solar Tails, his powers is gonna probably generate more striker strength than just Touma just punching the nigga. Like, bruh, even though Kamijou Touma has like this thing with his right punch, where like when he punches you with his right hand, which is like the Imagine Breaker, it makes like this sound. And if he punches you and holds his fist on your face, or holds his fist on your body, and he touches his right arm, while his fist is on your chest, it'll break like some type of glass or something. It'll break reality. That junk, that is only gonna go but so far, but like that only work on like I feel like that only works on like regular people who would just have like magical powers and stuff like that. Like that jugger's not gonna work on no Goku or no Multiverse Sonic or no Solar Tails or anything like that. Nah. You talking to people who ain't human. Them people in Index for the most part are human. They look like humans, they act like humans, their bodies are made like humans. Bruh, what is they gonna do against somebody like Multiverse Sonic? Come on, man. This is the Multiverse Sonic universe that we talking about.
Yeah, like, man, Striker Strip, that junk gonna go to Solar Tails, bro.
Yeah.
Cause it takes him forever to defeat what is it uh it takes him a long time to defeat Accelerator.
Mm-hmm.
If that was just Solar Tails, he would have been, man, Solar Tails would have lost, but I mean, like, golly, man, like, you gotta just punch a nigga? Like,
Yeah, punching the nigga. That junk do look kind of lame though. The way they did it in season 3.
yeah. Nigga look like he was using Tao no Jinsu on Accelerator and just up there punching the nigga. Like, I'm like, what the world? You up here giving this nigga a motivational speech just by punching this nigga like a regular person. I'm like, bro, what in the world is you doing? What does that compare to when to a nigga that could put like a big ice avalanche on you? Come on, that junk ain't gonna do nothing.
Mm-hmm. It ain't. Good night. Alright, y'all. Yeah, I wasn't talking to y'all. Oh yeah, and y'all watching this part of the video because like my time is running out. So y'all watching this part of the video. It's gonna be in the link in the description down below. It's just gonna say part 3. So you're watching this part of the video.